Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Burak Yolga. I'm the founder of Force-Gate Digital Freight Forwarder. In this video, I'll be explaining you why or when you should be using 3PL, what is Amazon FBM, and more importantly, how to create shipping plan. Let's start. So why you should be using 3PL for your business? What is 3PL logistics? 3PL refers to outsourcing e-commerce logistic procedures such as inventory management, warehousing, storage, and more importantly, fulfillment. So why you should be using this? Lower storage cost. Outsourcing fulfillment to 3PL enables business to store their inventory in 3PL warehouse that costs significantly less than Amazon storage cost. Especially in the fourth quarter, Amazon fulfillment services and storage fees are going up to 3 times more than regular years. So this is why you should be really checking out what is your landing cost and what is your storage fees before you make the decision to send the heavy inventory before the fourth quarter. Compliance with Amazon FBA requirements. Collaborating with a trusted and experienced 3PL might take a lot of burden off your back, especially when Amazon FBA requirements are very heavy and you have the Amazon limits, and more importantly, you have account suffers such as limitations. You should be considering using the FBA in the storage facilities with 3PLs. Scalable storage capacity. With 3PL, it's a lot easier to order a big quantity from your supplier, let's say from China to California, keep a heavy part of the stock and the inventory in the 3PL and ship part of it to Amazon FBA. In this way, you can actually purchase large amount of quantity, you can ship and reduce the unit per cost per landing, and more importantly, save time and money with storage instead of Amazon within the 3PL. And more importantly, the storage prices in the peak season. You should definitely check it out, the Amazon link below that I'll be sharing, where you can see the full price list of the Amazon storage facilities within the regular season as well as the fourth quarter. What is FBM? Most of you hear that FBM is the fulfillment by merchant. It means that instead of shipping the products to Amazon FBA, you will be shipping the product by yourself from your own house or garage or work with a 3PL. What are the advantages and disadvantages? As all of you know, Amazon fulfillment prices are increasing rapidly last couple of years. But more importantly, your product will be eligible for Prime, which is going to increase your sales velocity, sales rank, and your inventory selling rate faster and much profitable. So with the FBM option, you will be actually able to ship things by yourself to Amazon. You will have the full control over the inventory and fulfillment. However, you should be careful with the shipping times because sometimes the shipping time can take much longer than actually shipped by Amazon fulfillment centers. So you don't really need to work anymore with the long-term storage fees with Amazon, which you will be shipping by yourself. If you have large and bulky items, oversized items, it's much profitable to ship the FBM instead of FBA. So you should be considering, before you turn your shipment plan, before you turn your listing into the FBA, you should be checking what is the cost of storage and shipping in your facilities or 3PLs versus the Amazon FBAs. So this is the best way to understand which business model is more profitable and more importantly, more efficient for you. How to create FBA shipping. Create a new shipping plan. You need to go to your Manage Inventory page in Seller Central, find the product you want to create a shipment, and choose Send Replenish Inventory from the drop-down menu on the right. Choose how you're packing and sending the product, individual packages or case pack, depending on what you're sending to Amazon in. Name your shipping plan and enter amount of cases and units you're going to ship in. Make sure that your limit inventory is allowing you to ship the right quantity of the shipment that you are planning to send in. You need to make sure your shipment is active within the 90 days that you want to deliver the products. If your shipment is closed status, where you can see that within the shipping queue, then do not send the product into Amazon. You're going to violate their regulations, which you need to repack your items, and more importantly, you need to relabel your products. Choose package prep option. It's merchants or Amazon, or no prep needed. Choose the labeling option, either supplier or Amazon. Within today, Amazon is charging 55 cents per unit for the FNSKU labels. Review and approve shipment locations. Amazon will allocate your inventory based on quantity, location, demand, and probably a million other criteria we don't know about. So that's the reason you should be sending the correct quantity to correct fulfillment center, which is decided by Amazon. Verify the unit amount again. This is your last chance to verify you have entered the right amount of units. If you made a calculation error, you can correct the amount up to 5% or 6 units. Choose a shipping carrier. I hear a lot of questions regarding this matter. If people should be choosing the SPD or LTL. There's no really correct answer for this. It depends on the situation. You should be able to compare the rates within the LTL and SPD options. If you're shipping over 2 pallets, you should definitely check both options as a price, SPD and LTL. Again, you should be careful about whether your checking-in process time matters for your business or not. Using acceptable pallets, pallet label requirements, providing the bill of lading, scheduling a delivery, and if you're shipping fewer than 2 pallets, you may option the SPD. So when you're shipping the product with the SPD to Amazon warehouses, the requirements and regulations are way less than the LTL. You should be definitely checking with your freight forwarder as well as your 3PL whether they have the experience of shipping to Amazon FBA locations with the palletized. If your product is not matching with the criteria, Amazon may reject it. It's going to take a really long time to receive the product back, and this is going to cost you a lot of money and time. How to create Amazon FBA shipments. Entering correct packing information. Here you will enter the dimension and weights of your packages. Again, you will enter the pack numbers and unit per case. Print out shipping labels. If you have a thermal printer, this is the easiest way to print and affix labels. Please make sure that if you're shipping out from China, you should be sending your UPS labels and Amazon FBA labels to your suppliers. Most probably, they will be applying these labels for free of charge. So you can save a lot of money to print out these labels at the origin versus the destination. So this is pretty much all you need to know about Amazon FBA. What about if you're shipping products to Walmart fulfillment centers? Walmart has been invited a lot of businesses to be active in their website, which is going to actually be a great opportunity in the future. So actually how you can convert the items in WFS, which is Walmart fulfillment centers, is you need to go to your product catalog, drop down menu and click on the items and search the items where we want to convert the WFS. After you click on the 3 dots under the product title, then click to convert to WFS. Then all you need to do is provide the required information each session, and after the click submit, the changes will take 24 hours to convert in WFS. One of the biggest differences, once you create the shipping plan on Amazon, it gets activated within the same second. However, with the Walmart, it takes sometimes up to 24 hours. The way you can send the inventory Walmart Fulfillment Center to create an inbound order, you need to go to WFS section and click on the Send Inventory. Then click on the Create Inbound Order, set the return address, select the expected delivery date. Choose the item Send Inventory and set the items on the pack configuration. Another one of the biggest difference between the Walmart Fulfillment Center as well as the Amazon is Amazon has a lot of requirements and limit issues. However, Walmart does not set this up yet. However, if you set up your Walmart account today, and once Walmart grows enough and then they stop receiving new sellers or start coming out with the regulations, probably since you're one of the first sellers, you should be able to have more flexibility within the Walmart Fulfillment Center system. If you choose the case pack, you need to mention the unit per case. If you choose individual, then leave it blank. After, all you need to do is click to submit the order. Inbound order has been created and you have to acknowledge this. To prepare shipment first, click on Inbound Order ID. Then click Manage Shipment and click on the Shipments and Labels. All you need to do is choose the WFS preferred carrier or other carrier. I highly recommend you to choose the WFS preferred carrier. After choosing the carrier option, you have 2 options, small parcels or the LTL. Choosing the shipping option, we need to fill shipping address information. Now the important part has arrived. Package details and charges. Here we have 2 options. Enter package on web, upload packing details via Excel template. If it is up to you, you can continue the first option. It's much easier to choose the enter package on web. Why? Because you don't need to worry about uploading the Excel files, having the problems with the Excel documentation, and you might receive the Excel files back because it didn't work out. Then provide information like number of packages, box weight, length. All you need to do is click on the confirm and calculate the charges. If you selected the Walmart Fulfillment Carrier Service, you will see the estimate shipping charges. If the estimated charges will be convenient for you, you have to select the I agree button and click the accept charges button. And these charges will be deducted from your Walmart Fulfillment Center account. So in this video, I wanted to explain you the 3PL requirement, creating the shipping plan on Amazon versus Walmart, which one is faster and easier, and more importantly, choosing the right way of the last mile delivery, either SPD or LTL. I hope that this video was helpful, and looking forward to receive your any questions in the future. Thank you.